Okay, here we are for the first round. We are going to be on the play. And kind of part of the reason I wanted to go with 18 land is to ensure that we can be on the play safely and still be able to hit our land drops. It's a little bit extreme, but we really want to make sure we get there. Especially with so many 4-drops and 6-drops that we really need to make sure we hit. And we've got a nice turn 3, turn 4 play here. Up against Rakdos. I love Dragmangler, is such a beating. So seeing that he's playing Lava Crew here, we probably still want to play Crows to monitors to keep the damage coming. Could potentially Grizzly Salvage. Actually, let's see here. Yeah, I guess we already have it in our hand. So we'll probably just play the monitor here and then pass. Because if we're going to play the Sluiceway Scorpion, he's just not going to block it. Want to make sure we're putting in maximum damage. Okay. So now we really want to hope to draw some white and just continue to race. So now Sluiceway Scorpion is perfect because it basically nullifies his dead revelers and it allows us to push back harder if he decides to get in. Augur Spree is unfortunate, but so now we're just racing. Okay, there's our money card. So now we can still scavenge or Grizzly Savage here. Let's think. What are our outs? For 3 mana, I think we still want to just scavenge here instead. So I think our plan is to Seller of Songbirds, and then maybe scavenge onto one of these guys. Yeah, probably scavenge onto the monitor, and then bash in, and then just sit back with the other guy just because, I mean, he's going to block one of them, so that's probably our plan. Could potentially also drop Wayfaring Temple, but I'd rather drop that next turn. Yeah. So like this way, if we do that, and we can double block for advantage. And this guy's trample, so makes it better. So like now if he gets into Dead Rivers, we just double block. Can stop the Dagger Dome. So I think if he just attacks with those two, our plan I think we double block the Dead Revelers, take 3, go to 7. It's a little risky, but then if we draw a Populate card, we can do that. Yeah, I think that's the plan. We could have triple blocked in case he has removal, but I mean if he's got removal, I think we're fine with that. Swamp block, yuck. Yuck. Okay. So let's see, if we scavenge for 5, does that help us? Not really. Attack with an 8/8 trample. It's actually not the worst. We could just Grizzly Salvage, see what we get. And then if, you know, if our hand sucks, we can then just either drop Wayfaring Temple or scavenge. Okay, so I think we just Grizzly Salvage here. Oh, this is actually pretty awesome. So now, we play Corpse Jack Menace. Let's see here. Yeah, because I mean, Desecration Angel doesn't do anything for us. Corpse Jack Menace in their hand. Like next turn, if we scavenge, get double the effect into trample, I think that's how we want to play it. So we take Corpse Jack Menace. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so now we bash in 4 or 5 on the ground. Yeah. Okay, that's our plan. We could have probably left green up to feign the giant growth, but I think this is pretty much what we want to do. So next turn, we get 6 counters on this guy. It's an 11/11 trample. And he just wants the easy win here, so hits us for 2, hits us for 3, kills us next turn. $11, 7. Okay. That was exactly what we needed. Okay. So I think we may have just gotten there. Where is it? Here we are. Okay. So let's see, we swing in for 14, 10, 8, 5. He may not die. If we attack with a corpse jack, he has to block 1. I think we get into everybody here, because I think he dies. See, he goes to 9. We need to get the lava crew out of the way. So let's see here, he blocks there. 5, 7, should be enough. Unless he's got tricks in his hand. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Here we just giant growth the monitor, because if he was going to kill it, he would have done it. And I guess he does not have Annihilating Fire. And that'll take it. Sweet. Alright. Close one. Okay, so up against Rakdos, what do we want to pull in and take out? Probably want Pegasus just to kind of get in the way for early fast damage. 4 drops are definitely great. What do we want to cut? Let's see here. Savage Surge can be pretty good. Might want to bring in Sentry. But I mean, the trample is awesome, and also being able to use the recurring scavenge is pretty sweet. I don't know, this much removal growing ranks may not be as good. I'm not sure. I gotta believe that card's amazing though. What do we cut? We actually just go down to 17 lands since you're going to be on the draw. Cut down to 17, probably cut a forest and just run it like that. His hand is not amazing by any stretch of the imagination, and I think it's probably too slow. Not enough land. Got a mulligan. Ugh, yuck. Well, that hand is probably the best we can hope for. Problem is, like, Courser's Accord is not that good against a super fast deck, but not sure what to replace it with is the only problem. Now, if we can draw black, we might just be able to stay in this game. Oh my god. It's looking pretty grim. Okay. Can't even really stabilize. Probably just dead here, unfortunately. Yuck. I think we actually have to block. Go to 6. Ugh. What's our draw? Let's see if we block. Oh, there's no good outs. Take it, double block. Down to 5 already. Yuck. I think we have to take it. And just hope he has nothing. Probably just losing to Lobber Crew here. And most certainly triple blocking. If he's got any trick, it's over. That's probably going to be game right there. Yeah, because then he just, okay. So assuming he attacks, that's it. Okay. Alright, what's our game plan? I love these courses of chords, but they are really slow. I think we want to cut Assassin's Strike, bring in Sentry. What else? Probably run it like that. Alright, so we're going to be on the play. This hand is just fine. Gotta make it work. Hopefully we know 2 drops here. And he's got the 2 drop. Okay. Fortunately, we cannot cast our Drag Mangler, so we're going to have a very pathetic Wayfaring Temple. The funny thing, though, is that if he plays something that has they can't block, it's pretty hilarious. Okay. And I think we just giant growth in the defense here. System trample. It'd be amazing to see us trample. Alright, so now we're going to be trading with this here. Or not trading, but using giant growth to beat it. Okay. So if he's got it, I think he just blows us out, but I think it's worth trying to get it. If he has Augur Spree here, it's really rough. And again, that's actually hilarious. That's exactly what we wanted to see. Alright, so now we can make a token, bash in. Oh shit, I just... Fuck. That was smooth. Okay, so that was complete brain fart there. Meant to make the token and then attack. That would have been smart. The good thing though is that we can actually, the nice thing about that screw up is we can actually block the Dead Reveler and then before damage make a token. But that was pretty unfortunate. Pretty awkward. Now if he has any stuff for us on defense, we can just use Common Bond to get there. Yep. I think we're just going to play Cellar of Songbirds because it's just as good. And I think now we're just going to push into the Centaur and shrink his guys down a little bit. So I think, well, do we even bother? I mean, we just trade a 2-2 for our Centaur? I don't know if we do. So he's going to make that thing scavenge. We just sit, actually. I think we just sit. Alright, so he's got a 6-4 or a 5-3. Okay. So let's see if he blocks. We have a 6-6. I think we just... What's our plan? Play the Guardian. Try to. I think we just play Guardian here and just sit. Bash in for 1 in the air, probably. Yeah. So now hopefully, okay. 5-6. Yuck. Question is, do we go to 9? Going to 9 is pretty dangerous here because he could just kill us. Other hand, how do we win otherwise? Well, I guess we can just keep making tokens. I mean, we don't need to use Temple to win. I think we just double block here. We shouldn't get too attached to our Temple. We'll give them the option of killing the Cellar of Songbirds instead. This way, if he has like Augur Spree, he doesn't just get us. Okay, so now we can drop Monitor, keep bashing in. Yeah. Keep kind of pecking away at him, and then hopefully start using our Courses of Core to take over the game. So 5/4 trample. That's pretty scary. But hopefully we can pick up land here and then just start using your chord. Stab wound, yuck. Okay, I think we play Pegasus, then your Common Bond or Drag Mangler. He's got a 6/4 trample. Well, kind of racing here a little bit. Yeah. Let's see, so we bash in with these two, and then I think we sit back with Drag Mangler. Something's got trample, yuck. I think we attack with this. Okay. I think the plan is we attack with the Centaur and the Bird, and then see what he does. If he just trades Spawn of Rixmati, I think we're still fine with that. We can always Common Bond here, and this essentially stops him from attacking on us on his side. Okay. So now we can go ahead and drop Pegasus and Mangler. Okay. We really, really need that land. Alright, so now let's see. I think we bash in 2 in the air on this guy here. We could probably even get into Songbirds, to be honest. We've got a long way to go. Looks like we've got block. Yeah, I think actually just running with these ones here. Swing for 5. Just keep on dropping 3 power guys. So I think this time we're going to use Common Bond to save this guy. It's easy. 10, 5. So 1 there, and probably 1 on the Pegasus. And that was pretty nice, having him lose the flip right there. Yuck. Well, he's got to go for it, and I think that's his game. Block there. Block there. And that's the same, essentially. All right. That worked out. Cool. So we will see you for the next round.